Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Buffalo Bills franchise here in Mama's Basement. It's game 3 of year 1. And we are on the road at US Bank Stadium as we face the Minnesota Vikings. And both teams coming in to this matchup at 1-1. As we take you live to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. One of the newest stadiums in the NFL. Beautiful place. We're going to go with a little bit of a unique Buffalo Bills look today. Going with the old red helmets from the 90s, white jerseys, and we're going to go with the red color rush bottoms. So, Kirk Cousins trying to lead the Vikings to their second win of the season here. And we will have under center A.J. McCarron. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions on the year, 287 yards and 2 starts. 31 of 41. And this is Buffalo's first play from scrimmage. A.J. McCarron throws it up over the middle, and Harrison Smith is going to pull it down. An interception on the first play from scrimmage by arguably one of the NFL's top safeties. Kirk Cousins from the Buffalo 35 get his day started with a completion to Stephon Diggs down to the 27-yard line. Still working on slider sets, so still working on that. Here's a throw over the middle to Adam Thielen, and Thielen is in for the touchdown, and Minnesota takes 2 plays to find the end zone after the Bills' turnover. 7-0 Minnesota. Buffalo will get the ball back. Here is the give to McCoy. Sean McCoy goes nowhere. 2nd down and 10. And a completion to Kelvin Benjamin on the slant. Brings up 3rd down and 3 for Buffalo. McCarron from the shotgun. McCarron, right side, finds Corey Coleman. Coleman has the 1st down out to the 44-yard line of Minnesota. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy again. He's pulled down near the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10, Buffalo. McCarron, right side, finds Charles Clay. Clay down to the 34-yard line. Picks up another Buffalo 1st down. And LeSean McCoy in the backfield. Here is the give to McCoy. McCoy straight up the gut, picks up about 5. Last week had 13 carries for 61 yards against the Los Angeles Chargers. 2nd down and 5 now. Screen pass out to the left side to Zay Jones. And Jones goes nowhere. 3rd down and 8. Actually loses some yardage there. McCarron under pressure, and he will be dropped. Linval Joseph with the sack. It's 4th down, and Buffalo's going to send out Stephen Hauschka to attempt a long field goal from 56 yards, and it hits the crossbar. No good. Stephen Hauschka missing from 56. 1st down and 10 for Kirk Cousins and the Vikings now. A little bit later on in the first quarter. 5.5 minutes to go. Still 7-0 Minnesota. And here is the give to Dalvin Cook, right side. He is stopped in the backfield. 3rd down and 12 for Minnesota. Cousins flushed out to the left, and he will be dropped before he can get a pass off. Alexander with his 2nd sack of the day. And the Vikings will attempt a long field goal to try to get 10 points on the board. And this one is going to be pushed to the right. No good. I think is Blair Walsh the Vikings kicker? I don't remember. I think it's Blair Walsh. No, he used to be the Vikings kicker. I don't know who it is. Kai Forbath, maybe. So anyway, 2nd down and 9. Here is the give to McCoy. On the right side, he's going to pick up a couple. Bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Bills. Over the middle, Clay makes the catch. He holds on to it despite the hit. And it's a new set of downs for the Bills. Here's the give to McCoy. Right side, tries to spin out of a tackle. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe picks up a yard or 2. Here's the give to Chris Ivory. And he is stuffed, going nowhere. 3rd down and 10, Buffalo. Left side, McCoy has it. He's going to have a 1st down. And he is down inside the 30 to the 23, I think. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Actually, not quite. There's still time in the first quarter. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was all about. We'll just consider this part of the second quarter. 7-0 Vikings. Here is your official end of the first quarter. And this will be your first play of the second quarter. Sorry about that goof up, guys. Here's the give to McCoy on the left side. And McCoy, trying to keep his feet turning, gets down to the 16. Third down and short for Buffalo. McCarron out of the shotgun with McCoy to his right. He gives it to McCoy. McCoy has the first down, and he might have scored, but he was tripped up inside the 10 at the 6-yard line. McCarron changing the play at the line of scrimmage. McCarron gives it to McCoy again. Same play. This time it is stopped by Kendricks. From the 6-yard line, second down and goal, and McCarron wisely just throws this one out of bounds. It'll bring up third down and goal from the 6. McCarron from the pocket. He's flushed out, and he is going to be taken down this time. Terrence Newman with the sack, the longtime Minnesota Vikings corner. And Hauschka will put 3 points on the board for the Bills from that drive. So it's 7-3 Minnesota here at US Bank Stadium. And Kirk Cousins under center. He's going to hand to Murray. Latavius Murray is going to pick up 6 or 7 yards on the carry. Second down and 3 for the Vikings. Here's the give to Dalvin Cook, right side. And he gets up to the line of scrimmage, maybe picks up a yard. Third down and 1 for Minnesota. Kirk Cousins. And the Bills are going to call a timeout. 11:19 to go in the second quarter. Cousins under center. Here's the give to the big fullback. And Ham goes nowhere. And that'll bring up fourth down. The Vikings will be forced to punt from their own 35-yard line. So later on in the second quarter, the Vikings get the ball back on a first down and 10. They pick up 4 out to their own 19. And then Dalvin Cook is hit in the backfield. Third down and 6. Score is still 7-3 Vikings with 6:18 to go. Stephon Diggs gets the first down for Minnesota out to the 30-yard line. Play action, Cousins all day, and he overthrows his intended receiver there. I believe it was Adam Thielen. Here's the give to Cook on second down and 10. He goes into the line of scrimmage, picks up 2. Third down and 8 for the Vikings. Cousins over the middle, and he overthrows Kyle Rudolph. Fourth down and 8. Minnesota will have to punt. Back deep is Micah Hyde, and he will call for a fair catch at the 10-yard line for Buffalo. Here's A.J. McCarron now. Up the middle, and Chris Ivory fumbles the football. And the Vikings recover it. After a good gain, the ball pops out on Chris Ivory, and Minnesota has a short field here. Up 7-3 with 4:50 to go in the first half. Dalvin Cook, right side, picks up a couple. Second down and 9. Cousins gives to Latavius Murray. Murray is hemmed in the backfield, and he will lose big yardage on the run. Third down and 15 Minnesota. Cousins left side over the middle. Cook makes the catch. He'll have a first down. New set of downs. It's first down and goal for the Vikings. Cousins under pressure, and he will be dropped. Jerry Hughes, defensive end from TCU, makes the tackle. And here's a screen pass to Cook, and Cook breaks a few tackles, weaves his way into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. It's 14-3 Minnesota. As we near the halftime break, McCarron with Clay in motion. Here's the give to McCoy, and McCoy is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10, play action. McCarron under pressure, and he will be blindsided. And it is third down and very long. Over the middle, we find Clay out to the 40. Pretty good pickup, but still 3 yards short of a first down. And Schmidt will have to come on to punt this one away. And it is going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So Cousins, 7 of 9, 111 yards and 2 touchdowns so far in the first half. From the shotgun, Cousins right side. He's going to connect with right, making guys miss with the lovely Madden spin move. Down to the 41. First down and 10 Vikings. Cousins stepping up, throwing over the middle, and it is short, intended for, I believe it was Dalvin Cook. Second down and 10 Vikings. Cook has it this time, and is going to be a yard or 2 short of the first down. Third down and 1 for the Vikings from the Bills 32-yard line. Cousins throwing wide open over the middle of the field is Kyle Rudolph. And he's down to the 5. Vikings looking to get more points on the board right before halftime here. Cousins, left side. Catch made. Momentum takes him out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Cousins, left side. And it is dropped. I almost said it was caught. It should have been caught. But dropped in the end zone. 3rd down and goal. Here is the give to Murray right up the middle. Huge hole. Touchdown, Minnesota. Absolutely massive hole right up the middle. Look at that. And that will bring us to halftime. Bills trailing 21-3. We've given up 164 passing yards, and we have just over 100 yards of total offense ourselves. So we'll get the third quarter underway here. We'll skip ahead a little bit to 10:32 left in the third. 2nd down and 3 for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook into the line of scrimmage. Short of the first down. Kirk Cousins under center now on 3rd down and 1. Give to Cook again, and he will be hit in the backfield. And the Vikings will have to punt this one away. Micah Hyde back deep to field it. He will catch it at the 17-yard line. Tries to spin. The spin move works for the CPU, but not for me, apparently. 1st down and 10. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy up the middle. 2nd down and 9. McCarron from the shotgun. LeSean McCoy split to his right. And the screen passes to McCoy. And McCoy is going to bring it out to about the 25, 26-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and 4 from Buffalo. Left side, Kelvin Benjamin makes the catch on the slant. 1st down and 10 now. New set of downs for Buffalo. McCarron stepping up, throwing deep down the left side, looking for Kelvin Benjamin. It's broken up. There were 2 Vikings down there covering Benjamin. Here's the give to McCoy now, and McCoy's going to have a 1st down. On 2nd down and 10, he picks up 11. Give to McCoy again, right up the middle, and he is near midfield at the 50. 2nd down and 9. McCarron from the shotgun, right side to McCoy. McCoy's going to have a 1st down and more. Should be a 1st down there. Let's see if they gave it to him. That little cut right at the end might have cost him the 1st down. Nope, they give it to him. 1st and 10, Buffalo. And McCarron is going to be hit and dropped. Our right tackle just absolutely whiffed on the block. 3rd down and 19, another incomplete pass. McCarron under pressure throws into coverage, and the catch is made by Jeremy Curley, another TCU alum. And the Bills will have to punt this one away, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. 21-3, Vikings leading. Here is Cousins, left side, catch made by the tight end, Kyle Rudolph. Picks up 5, 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. Cousins. Right side pass, picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is down to the 25. Big interception for the Bills. We'll see if that could get them back in this game. Micah Hyde sitting in the zone, and Cousins did not see him as he circled back. And now the Buffalo offense takes the field with 2:40 to go in the third. Curley in motion from the right side. Here's the pitch to McCoy. He'll spin back to the middle. Pick up a yard. 2nd down and 9. Give to McCoy again. He's stuffed in the backfield. 3rd down and 12. McCarron to pass. McCarron over the middle. Catch is made by Curley, and then he gets drilled. And the Bills will have to settle for a field goal. 21-6. Vikings next possession. After a touchback on the kickoff. Here's the give to Cook. Up the middle. He picks up a few. 2nd down and 6 for the Vikings. Diggs in motion from the left side. Here is Cousins all day to throw. Right side. And the catch is made there by Thielen, I believe it was. I didn't catch a number. And another pass complete, this time to Diggs. At the end of the third quarter here in Minneapolis, it's 21-6 Vikings. And we go to quarter number 4. Cousins gives to Cook up the middle. He gets maybe a yard. 2nd down and 9. Cousins from the shotgun. Cousins lobs it up. Left side pass. Picked off by Buffalo again. This time it's Jordan Poyer. First down and 10, Buffalo. McCarron, left side, throwing up deep towards Kelvin Benjamin, and he catches it. Kelvin Benjamin down inside the 5. First and goal, Buffalo. Give to McCoy, touchdown, Bills. Later in the fourth quarter, with the Vikings leading 21-16, and they have the ball. Stephon Diggs makes the catch. There's just over 11 minutes to go. Cousins pass, picked off. This time it is Micah Hyde again. Second interception by Micah Hyde and the third by Cousins here in the second half. Here's the give to Ivory. Ivory goes nowhere. Second down and 7 for the Bills. McCarron over the middle. Catch made by McCoy. And Shady is out across midfield. First down and 10 for Buffalo at the Minnesota 48. Down by only 5 with plenty of time left here. 10 minutes to go in the game. McCoy, left side, gets down to the 41-yard line. Bills looking for a come-from-behind win here in the second half. McCarron, shotgun over the middle. Benjamin makes the catch. McCarron 22 of 28 passing today for like 220 yards. To this point, McCarron right side pass almost picked off by Sendejo, but second down and 10, Buffalo. Over the middle, wide open, it's Curley, and Curley dragging a defender down to the 5. First and goal for the Bills. Down 21-16, McCoy into the line of scrimmage, picks up a couple. Second and goal for Buffalo. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Here's the pitch to the right side to Ivory, and nobody is there. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the Bills have come back to take the lead, 22-21, and they're going to go for 2 here. And the pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. So a 7:26 to go. The Bills have come back from down 21-3 and have taken a 22-21 lead. Here is Hughes. And Hughes is going to get out only to the 18-yard line on the return. And that is where Cousins and the Vikings will start over, down by 1. Cousins from the pocket. He rolls out, nowhere to go, and he goes down. And that is Alexander again. Second down and 21. Cousins from his own end zone, pass broken up by Jordan Poyer. Third down and 21. Cousins from his end zone again, throwing left side. Catch is made by Thielen. He makes a guy miss, and he has the first down. That could have been the play of the game for the Vikings right there. Depending on what happens from here on out, we could look back at that. Long third down conversion. That's a big moment in this game. Dalvin Cook makes the catch down the seam. First down and 10, Vikings near midfield. Cousins left side. Catch made by Thielen again. First down and 10, Minnesota. Cousins. Deep over the middle, and Rudolph is there, and Rudolph is going to score. Kyle Rudolph, touchdown, Minnesota. And the Vikings will go for 2. And it is Cousins, and Cousins is just going to run it in himself. It is 29-22 with 4:52 to go in the game. Bills have it. A touchdown and a PAT would tie it. But their lead at 22-21 was short-lived. The Vikings came right back down the field and retook the lead. Third down and 11. McCarron from the shotgun. McCarron looking over the middle. Catch is made by Curley, but he's short of a first down. And with 3:13 to go and all 3 timeouts, the Bills will punt it away and see if their defense can get a 3 and out. And look at the punt. It's going to stop at the 3-yard line. That's where Minnesota will get it with 3:06 to go in the game. Here's the give to Murray up the middle. Murray out to the 4. Second down and 8. The Bills use 1 timeout. Here is another run on the right side. Third down and 6. Bills have used their second timeout. They only have 1 left. And here is the completion for a first down. And that could do it. There still is the 2-minute warning stoppage. So the Bills can stop the clock once, which they do right here. And the next stoppage will be the 2-minute warning. Cousins stepping up, throwing deep over the middle. Catch is made. And that should pretty much do it. Another first down for Minnesota. And they, now that the Bills cannot stop the clock, I think the Vikings can just run the rest of the clock out. Here is Murray. Picks up a couple. 2nd down and 9. And Cook picks up a few more. It'll bring up 3rd down and short. And the Vikings are just going to take a knee, and that should do it. Here in Minneapolis, the Vikings get the win after squandering a 21-3 lead. They come back and win 29-22. The Vikings improve to 2-1. The Bills fall to 1-2. We look at the AFC East. The Dolphins are 2-1. Everybody else is 1-2. So we are with the Patriots and the Jets at 1-2. We gave up 374 yards of total offense, 350 of them through the air. I might need to make some adjustments to my slider settings here. The CPU, they're just not getting many rushing yards at all. I think they kind of give up on the rushing game because I keep stuffing it. So I might have to put the run blocking up a little bit for the CPU defense, and maybe put the wide receiver catching down or something to maybe discourage them from throwing so much and always pushing 400 yards passing. All right, the Week 3 results, let's quickly go over these. The Jets are a winner over the Browns. The Falcons win. The Redskins win. The Eagles, Bengals, Ravens, Dolphins, Vikings, Giants, Jags, Chiefs, Rams, Steelers, and the Lions are all winners this week. Quick look at the standings throughout football. You've seen the AFC East. Let's go on to the North. The Steelers and the Bengals are both 3-0. Ravens 1-2. Browns 0-3. Down in the South, the Texans and the Jags are both 2-1. The Titans are 1-2. Colts are 0-3. The Chiefs are 2-1 out in the West. The Chargers, Raiders, and Broncos are all 1-2. So, surprisingly, the Dolphins are leading our division. We'll see how long that lasts. Patriots off to a little bit of a slow start at 1-2. Let's flip the page over, look at the NFC. The NFC East continues to look dominant. The Cowboys, Eagles, and Redskins are all 3-0. The NFC North, the Lions and the Vikings and the Bears are all 2-1. The Pack are 1-2. Falcons are 2-1. The Bucks, Saints are 1-2, and the Panthers are 0-3. And out in the West, the LA Rams off to a good start. That just surprises nobody. 49ers and Seahawks are 1-2, and the Cardinals are 0-3. It could be a pretty easy division for the Rams to win this year. Off to a good start there. So this should wrap up episode number 4. It is year 1, game number 3. Up next, we're on the road again against another NFC North opponent, the Green Bay Packers, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay. I think it's at Lambeau Field. Maybe this one was a home game. I can't remember. We're playing the Packers, either home or away. Join us for that. It'll be episode number 5 of Bill's Franchise here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.